But today, guys, I am going to be talking about some issues that have been occurring in the world recently. So, yeah, if you guys will listen to me talk for like the next minute, if you don't want to watch me talk about this and have seen loads of stuff on it, then please just educate yourselves and go check out the links in the description. But I felt like it was necessary for me to talk about it. So, guys, this issue of racism and racial injustice has been gripping the world recently, and it's been a disgusting thing that's been happening in our society still, even to this day, guys. You may think that our society is full of non-racial people, but there is racism in tons of different mediums and stuff, and the deaths of George Floyd and all these people have just escalated the fact that this police brutality and white supremacist type dealio needs to be reduced drastically because we need to be more equal as a global society, and we need to all do our part by educating ourselves, learning how we can improve the way we speak to one another, and just generally being there for our friends, as well as being there to make sure that we do not stand by racial injustice for young people of color and people of color in general. So yes, if you guys would like to learn some more about this and donate, or either educate yourself or donate or research, then I'm going to leave some links in the description. I would highly advise you guys all do so. I know some of you guys may be a bit young and may not be interested, but it's so important, and I would really appreciate if you guys could all do that. It would teach us all some valuable life lessons that we all need to learn, despite who you are, what you believe in, and all that. It's so important that you check the links out. But anyways, let's get to the video. Guys, I've just had a really nice coffee at the coffee shop. I was just discussing that in such a more important situation than this video. But let's go out and drive in to a car. Let's pick out a car which we're gonna drive. Because I wanna speed over to another city. I think that'd be a really fun video. High speeding on video. That'd be really fun. Let's steal this really nice car. Let's go speeding. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I managed to ditch the vehicle before we got over here. Oh my gosh, thank God, guys. But hello, guys. I have made it to my next destination, which is a brand new city. I cannot believe it. I managed to make it here without managing to get caught by the cops. I'm really grateful. Yeah, I accidentally stole a vehicle, guys, so yes, don't come for me. But yes, I did steal a vehicle, so I had to run away pretty fast and sneak onto this bus to get out of there. But now that we're here, welcome to Metropolis City, guys. This is such a nice city. Yes, we are going to be doing a world tour on a legacy city that I did, guys, back, I believe it was a few years ago we started this, and then I took numerous breaks. But it's been a while since I've been on here, and I haven't even really been on here in Bedrock Edition. And there are some builds on here that are going to be redesigned or implemented into my current city that you guys all know and love, Elysian City, which I'm super excited about. And there may be some hints of some of them in today's video. The bridge. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. So let's start off by showing you guys the Prime area. I used to name this district as the Prime District because this was where all like the business and bustling life was. This was where we had a lot of plans to like develop like the business, architecture, and the culture. We had a futuristic little wormhole. Like if we had that in my new city, I would have like implemented that into here as well, and we could have probably tried to connect them if we had servers and realms and stuff. But this is the fountain design that we did so long ago. It feels like so long ago we did this stuff, and some of this stuff will be featured in the new city. Here's some beautiful trees that we did, really, really nice. That was just some random build, so please don't take that too seriously because I didn't even build that. But yeah, here's a bus station. Like, there's so much in this world, guys. So much history and memories and nostalgia, and so many hours of effort that me and my friends put into this world. And yes, you will see certain elements of this city recreated into Elysian. and future cities, cough cough, future cities within that map, which I'm super excited about. But you guys may recognize this build. This build was one of the first builds that was built on here. My OG coffee shop. This was before the redesign I did. It's very simple. It was way simpler than the one you guys see now. There's so many new buildings, guys. There's like so many builds that you guys can see here. I'm not even going to go into detail with each and every one because I'd be here forever. But there's certain ones here that you guys can just like glimpse over at. Like there's so much here, guys, that I would really, really just like to recreate. Like I would love to bring certain ones of these builds over. Like this build, for instance, I think this build will be perfect to bring over. I never actually finished this build, guys, but this was a build that I was working on exclusively like for like a few days. But then I like kind of got sidetracked and everything happened and I like did little sections of it each day and then I had to do something. But this build here is something that I was thinking of bringing over to Elysian City at some point to fit in with the coffee shop and area and stuff, which I think would be really, really cool. Um, Here is our more modern dash futuristic section where we had the LexCorp building, guys. You guys know and love this building. If you guys are OG watchers on my channel, then you guys know that this used to be a massive part of my intro. I love this building so much. This build will always hold a piece of my heart forever because you know how much of a DC fanboy I am. And this is such a nice area, like so many nice vehicles, guys. Like even this refurbished modern office building, which is absolutely amazing. We redesigned this from what it looked like before because we found out it was a tutorial, so we redesigned it to make it not a tutorial, which is really, really nice. We added in some really nice architecture just to make it look a little bit more futuristic and fit with the vibe of the city. We had this amazing tower that you guys have seen in a handful of the live streams on Metropolis. This was a major project that me and Bambuza were doing together, and this is something that I will always treasure, and I will just always love this build. Not necessarily because of its scale, even though the scale is amazing, and I'm just so happy that we built this, but also because of just how futuristic it looks. Like I just love how it fits in, and it just blends. And we had the whole meeting room, and we had so much like in here. We had like we had like so much. We had like small little things. Like we had little signs. We had little like random little things. I don't even remember why we had the TNT thing out, but it was funny. And then we had like this planning wall. We had so much, guys. This city is like amazing to look at from here. Like, oh my gosh. I want to do some builds like this on the city at some point because I feel like something like this would fit really well with some of the skyline that we've kind of got developing in the city. And I just love looking down. Like I love looking at the parks detailing. Parks detailing. It's just amazing. And that sign again is so good. That ship over there, I didn't do that ship, but it was amazing. That ship is amazing. I love that ship. But yeah, here we're just gonna fly around real quick. We're gonna give you guys like a little fly around of the city. You guys will see the massive town hall that I tried to shrink and it was still too big. And here was a new building. I don't think you guys got to see this on the live streams before it ended, before I cut the life of the city short. But that was another building that was done. We had a few really nice, unique buildings along here, which are really, really nice. We just added some in, like here. I never actually finished this build. I may actually do that on the next city, on this city. But yeah, here is the townhouses. You guys have seen the townhouses before. Here was the mountain area. We had this whole area planned out to be like more of the coastal area, and we had this like little dock area planned. It was going to be really, really good. We had like, obviously we had over here, we were going to have like a beach coastal area where we were going to have like a really nice pier. Like, it's so nice just to look back on this, even in like Bedrock Edition, because like, I haven't been on this world, guys, since like when I ended this series. I pretty much have not been on this world since. And it's kind of nice to like reminisce on such a like a piece of memory, like a treasured memory. Like, like so much here. We actually got rid of the dock area in the end, and we decided to make it into like this little like semi-dock area. It was kind of weird, but it worked. But yeah, I really am so grateful for the support on this city. This city will always be a part of me. And yeah, I now really quickly want to take you guys over to the housing district to show you guys some of the stuff over there, and then we will do this video's outro. I really quickly want to highlight the amount of effort and detail I put into this bridge. This bridge is one of my favorite things I did on this city, because this bridge was so gigantic, it was so long. If there was one thing I would change immediately about this little bridge area, I would not have it directly lead into the housing district. I would have a little bit of space, like we are going to be doing with Metropolis. I mean, not Metropolis, Elysian. I don't know why this is not showing up, but it's not loading. Oh, here we go, it's loading. See, it hasn't loaded properly. But here is our housing district, guys. So many of these builds you recognize from me showing them off in videos and live streams in the past. Some of these were built by me, some of these weren't built by me. I won't go into each individual one, but you guys recognize the ones that are built by me. Some of them are a bit weird and some of them are a bit random, but yeah, these were all built by me. Some of them were mine, some of them weren't, but the ones I've just like shown off like with like the direct shots were mine. But there's some really nice other ones here that weren't even mine, like this one and this one over here, this little ranch type one. And then we had this one that Subs did. This was one of the last houses that was built. He did this really nice little simple little house. It looks really nice. But yeah, here is the little road that we were going to do leading up to the highway. I think we were going to do a highway, if I believe right. Yeah, we were going to do a highway. This is like a whole little like district, like housing area. You guys can see better here the little city town that was created based on The Walking Dead, more like current day version without like all the apocalyptic stuff. But here is the pride and joy of my housing area. My favorite part was when we did like these houses, like these pristine houses. I wish we'd done more of them, but I'm gonna do something similar to this in Elysian, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'm very excited about that. I've got some amazing stuff planned. But we have some houses over here. You guys can see all this stuff. You guys can go and watch other videos on this stuff if you guys want to see it more closer up and detailed. You guys can see in numerous live streams, videos that I've done on this world, etc. But I thought I would take today just to like show you guys around what I started on. This was before I even started this, before I started YouTube. This was not my first city, but it was to come on here and reminisce. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And share this video with your family and friends. Let's get a load of new people in here. Let's get up to 250 subs, guys. 1,250 subs. I really want to get there, and I know we can do it. So like and subscribe and share the stream and videos with your family and friends. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.